Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Yeah.
I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
That shit loud.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard.
Hold up. That shit loud in my ear, bro. Why do they always do this, bro?
Entering setting. Menu narration set to 100.
Man, can I go quicker on here? Of course. Of course it's manual on that. Alright, fuck it.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Henry again on second down. This will be stopped.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
For 7 yards.
Cooper DeJean on the tackle.
Looked like some pretty easy.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
You don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash. It's a lot easier to stay up, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Derrick Henry.
The Ravens' first down is
A gain of 3 yards.
Not by much.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. They're looking deep here for Flowers. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Jackson's pass intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
With the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set us up.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. The tackle by Draymond Jones. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
A quick throw here out to Brown.
Hurts pass. Complete to number 11, A.J. Brown. Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Great, set. No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. And the throw there going to be
Hurts pass. Intended for Dallas Goedert. Incomplete.
Oh my God.
Brandon Mann in punt formation for the Eagles.
That's a pretty good first step right there.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
They don't defend no more. Just
Jay Wester on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
So that tells you about team.
Oh my gosh.
Jackson
I'll burn this shit out of that.
intended for Zay Flowers.
No, you got it.
The defense got to get
Like what?
It's now 2nd and 10.
Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that.
Oh, all right.
Now it's a fresh start, a clean slate.
Derrick Henry on the carry.
Forward, but he is going to be
Brought down back at the 27.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. One pass to 35. And he'll take it to the
Derrick Henry.
Able to convert.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
A terrific play call.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Now he'll take this and run. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was that we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
And the timing of
Jackson's pass, intended for Zay Flowers, incomplete.
They're going to try and keep getting him the
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there and they want to capitalize on.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And he'll take this to the
Jackson's pass, complete to Zay Flowers.
Short of the line to gain.
A 4-yard gain.
4 yards
It's
there.
4th down.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Onward. What?
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. A first down carry for They'll get this down to the
Number 26, Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
No touch. No touch.
We'll begin with Barkley on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier.
The gain of 5.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. Honed in on it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Hurts pass. Intended for Devontae Smith. Incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through a completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Great. Set. No touch.
A lift to throw here.
Dallas Goddard.
And he's got this.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. Nate Wiggins on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
But they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
2nd and 9.
No touch. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now. Offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Number 22, Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. Byron Young on the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 15-yard line. Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. Jalen Phillips on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1. Derrick Henry. It's a gain of a yard. And the Baltimore first down.
They avoided that.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming down. He told him, If you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Throwing is Jackson. It's complete. It's
Rashad Bateman.
And he's taken down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Across the 25.
That's another Baltimore first
It's
down.
double coverage. He
First
found a
and
number
10 at the
of
27-yard
noticeable
line.
gain. Two guys on him, and he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Derrick Henry on the carry. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line. Henry again, the ball carrier. Andrew Makuba on the tackle.
It's really nice to see an
It's a
offense
gain
has
of
enough
4.
confidence
Makes
to run
it
the football
3rd
in that
and
situation.
7.
It goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football
Derrick
and gain enough
Henry.
yards to put themselves in a good spot.
It's a gain of 33. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He's going to step up and run. Toward the sideline.
Zay Flowers.
That's going to be a first down.
A gain of 20 more yards.
Big yardage. Another
That's
nice
good
gain
for
there.
a
This one goes
Baltimore
for 20.
first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go.
First and 10 at the 17-yard
This
line.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. 10th carry for Derrick Henry. And he is met.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
Right there.
Jihad Campbell on the
Just a
stop.
yard on the pickup there. And it'll
1
bring up
yard
a
gain.
second and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
We talk about defenders
At the
specifically
16-yard
linebackers
line.
keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Jackson's pass intended for Mark Andrews. Incomplete.
Well, this is a half where
He
not
was
just
covered
the
by
coverage,
Jair
but the entire
Alexander.
defense is setting the tone in this game.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9.
Jackson's pass intended for Derrick Henry. Incomplete.
On his primary reads,
It's
and he didn't even
4th
have any
down.
luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give
Tyler
defense
Luke
credit.
on
Coverage is a
for the field
lockdown
goal.
move everywhere.
A 33-yard attempt.
His kick
The
is
kick
good.
is good.
And we have action on
Makes the
the
score
just before
Ravens 3,
halftime. It's 3-0.
Eagles nothing.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing the
Tyler
coach
Luke
tells his
to kick
defense?
off for Baltimore.
Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, I figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier.
Momentum swing, that would
The
be.
tackle by
Might be able to
Draymond
get a 2-for-1
Jones.
without ever even giving up
Brought
the
down
football.
back at the 32.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13
No
after the
touch,
first down run goes backwards.
No touch.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This one goes on wide for Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Barkley.
The Eagles going to take
It's a
the
gain of
first
16
their
yards.
timeouts. As the
That's
stoppage
good
will come
for
with a little under a
Eagles.
minute to go
First
in this
down.
first half.
A gain of 16 yards. And an Eagle
No
first
touch.
down.
No.
Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And
Hurts
goes at the
pass.
49.
Complete to number 26,
King,
Saquon
Phil
Barkley.
King. Phil King.
4 yards on the pickup. second and 6 at the 49-yard line.
This throw incomplete.
Hurts pass. Intended for Dallas Goddard. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Back to throw again.
Cheetah of Louisiana. Jalen Hurts. Sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's fourth down.
Change it at the line.
Hey, 73, 73.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Braden Mann in punt formation for the Eagles. Lejante Webster on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Remaining until the half. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Hey,
But with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time. We'll see how they play this.
Jackson's pass intended for Zay Flowers. Incomplete. Andrew Makuba on the coverage.
So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Not willing to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And able to get this.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're on the losing end of things here. What do they need to do if they're going to turn things around, CD?
Partner, it's awfully close to being a must drive here, I think, for them, because I think a touchdown or a clean drive is something they necessarily have to have. They only managed 3 points in the first half.
Barkley.
That's not going to get it done.
It's a gain of 18.
They already know the
And an
stakes.
Eagles
They need a touchdown
first
here
down.
to get things started.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Great, set.
Looking to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Hurts pass. Intended for Devontae Smith. Incomplete.
Seeing how quarterback percentages
It's
have
second
changed
down
in
and
throwing
10.
the football. I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school.
Hurts
We're around
pass.
50%.
Intended for Dallas Goddard. Incomplete.
We've
It's
seen these defenses making
third
up
down
opportunistic plays to keep this one low
and
scoring.
10 yards to
Making
go.
plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
No touch.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Barkley.
Just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 35.
35
That's
yards,
good
and
for
obviously
an
the
Eagles
first down to go along
first
with it.
down. It's a gain of 35. First down, Eagles.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll look to throw again. It's Barkley. Bringing in the catch.
Hurts pass. Complete to Saquon Barkley. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Ravens' 16-yard line.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll get Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to be hemmed in
Saquon Barkley on the carry. Nandi Madubuike on the stop. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
First pass intended for Dallas Goedert. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
No touch, sir. No touch.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. To the right side and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to give the ball for the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
4th down pass. Intercepted. It's a turnover on down.
Positive after that play is that they were able to take a shot in the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, the shot at 6 ended in an interception. And we know that's not going to jumpstart this scoring offense.
Number 22, Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end.
180! Finish it!
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Derrick Henry.
Able to get the 1 yard.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Baltimore first down.
It sounds
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. This one complete to his fullback in the backfield.
13 yards on the play.
40 down at the 39.
That's another Baltimore first down.
And a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers. But all they get is to catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to
Derrick Henry on the carry. Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU most valuable unit. They might go to them in this game.
Jackson's pass complete to Mark Andrews.
Here's 3rd and 10.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson. He's got his target.
Isaiah Likely.
First down as they get the ball down.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
As they come up 1st and 10.
Jackson's pass complete to Derrick Henry.
Losing yardage.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Hey! Touch!
They go play action with Jackson. It's Flowers.
Jackson's pass complete to Zay Flowers. 16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Offensive playbook, tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well. You got to have some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Alpha, sit on! 180!
First carry for Justice
Hill, the ball carrier.
Tackled by Nakobe
Taken
Dean.
down by Nakobe
I'm sure
Dean.
that's going to be the formula.
A gain
Just
of a
keep the
yard.
ball on the
Brings
ground,
up
keep that
second
clock
and
moving.
9.
And when you have the lead this
At the
late in the
Eagles'
game,
24-yard
above all,
line.
DC, right?
stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but
Alrighty.
stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And that'll be incomplete.
Jackson's pass, intended for Derrick Henry, incomplete.
So he went back to
He
him
was
when his
covered
first
by
one was
Jair
covered. Just
Alexander.
unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough.
Hey,
They need
get
9 yards on
Hey,
third down.
Get up.
Jackson now. This pass broken up.
Jackson's pass, intended for DeAndre Hopkins, incomplete. It's
That's a
now
good job
fourth
there
down.
creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Sit hard. Hey, middle. Hey. What is it?
Fourth down. Here's Jackson. Complete to
Jackson's pass,
And he's
complete
gonna be
to
out of
Isaiah
bounds, a
Likely.
few yards shy of the
Turnover
line of the
on
game.
downs.
And that's going to be a turnover on downs. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on fourth down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop it. I like the confidence he showed.
And they're going to get this
Kylan Granson.
Take it down.
A gain of 24 yards.
24 yards.
And an Eagles
Has him up
first
past the
down.
40 already, and another
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Inside handoff. And this one not going anywhere.
Saquon Barkley, the Eagles ball carrier. Teddy Buchanan on the tackle.
Change the play.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard.
Dallas Goddard.
This to the 30-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for an Eagles
26 and a
first down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Set. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And Hurts is intercepted. His third of the game. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
DC ready?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. West A&T helping them
Derrick
maintain
Henry,
their
the
slow
ball carrier.
advantage.
Reed Blankenship on the tackle.
delivering the hit.
No gain on the
Figure
play.
now, after getting that
Second
turnover,
and
they're just
10
gonna be happy to keep the
at
ball
the
on the ground,
36-yard
This
line.
is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come to play for the game.
And Jackson cannot
Lamar
get away,
Jackson
and he'll go
sacked.
down. Possibly a turning point.
A loss
Big
of 5 on the
coming.
play.
This is
It's
third
third
and
and 15.
to throw is Jackson. He dumps it off for
Jackson's pass, complete to Derrick Henry.
Back at the
A
26.
4-yard loss.
It'll be
It's
a loss
fourth
of
down.
4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Real quick. Alrighty. Shut up.
Here's Jackson. Throwing out left and finding Likely.
Jackson's pass,
This is going to
complete
depend on the
to Isaiah Likely.
They say he's just
Result of the play is a turnover on
trying to
downs.
go for it this time, doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
No, Silver,
Now
set.
they'll audible to something
Silver,
else.
Silver. No touch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
scoreboard says, partner? You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim fourth
Number
quarter
22,
lead.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Henry again on second. And he's dropped just before the line to get.
Derrick Henry on the carry.
Leaves him with 3rd and 1.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Not totally home free yet.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First and 10. Henry will get it. He's been
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Jackson to throw. Well, into the hands of Flowers. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And mark him at the 5.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
Sometimes, isn't it?
And the Baltimore first down.
And he does exactly that.
First and goal at the 5-yard line. Derrick Henry on the carry. He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They're getting the safeties involved in run support.
T-Run, let's go, let's go.
From inside the 5.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. What? 180. On a shot. 180.
He's going absolutely.
Henry again, the ball carrier. Jalen Phillips on the tackle.
Now the Eagles will use the
A
second
3-yard loss on the play. It's third and goal.
Stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Now Jackson. Now they'll take this. And he's across for a touchdown. This defense certainly thinks way better in the red zone area, but you have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't
Tyler
run
Luke
past anymore
on
because
for
they
the
don't have
extra
real
point.
estate. You should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they will.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my ball.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
belts.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Great, set. All right, anyone, yeah. No, touch.
And they take a knee. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. For the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say, it's always fun to work on things. If it didn't go well in your game, with a victory in your pocket. And that's what they've got going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore. The load.
But you know what they say, it's always fun to work on things. If it didn't go well in your game,